What's up, people? Welcome back to my channel. Like I told you, here I am not gonna do nothing but talk about reality. Reality. And you're not going to believe the analysis that I am gonna go ahead and talk it out with you guys right now. And believe me, guys, when I had these, thoughts crossing my head, it scares me to death. It does. And I'm gonna leave you with a lot of information on your plate. You could go back and please do some research if you really would want to know what difference you can make, as a citizen of a nation. There is some investment that you need to do in form of your time, your voice, or do something. Don't just let this crisis pass away without accountability. We have positivity. We have everybody right now. Anybody ask. I do not wanna bombard my vocabulary out here. But right now, we need nothing but accountability of what nation has gone through. We're not gonna let it go. We are just not gonna wait for things to just clear, like I told you, hibernate and then come out when it's all clear. That is definitely not something we would want to promote at this crisis that we are in today. So guys, I really don't know how to put it across, okay? But I'm trying. I am trying, okay? Spare me if you're not able to, connect the dots. But I'm really trying my best out here to go ahead and speak how I feel and how I would want to be a better citizen for anything ahead in future, okay? World War II, like I said, Hitler was at least, honest to say that, hey, you know what, I'm coming to, attack you. He attacked right on your chest. What you do not want is somebody exploiting your trust and attacking from back, eating up the nation like a parasite. You do not want that. That is a crime against humanity. That is something which I do not want to make this a controversial video. That's why there are a lot of things I am holding back on, because here I want to sound like a neutral citizen, which I am, and I would want to make a difference. If I can do that by processing my thought process and how I feel, I'm not going to step back. So coming to the point, here I am exposing the deadliest experiences that the world went on a global aspect. And as an Indian, I would want to learn from it. I would want to project this knowledge to every Indian citizen out there who needs to know what such crisis is going to end like. So after World War II, guys, after World War II, when Hitler couldn't make it, okay, you should actually watch Dunkirk, Pearl Harbor, and stuff that talks about the pain that ran for almost a decade and over. And who suffers the most? The common man. The common man, just has no way, no support. He is the one who suffers the most. So at least today we are in power to speak up. Because if you are not wrong and you have not done a crime, you will not be held accountable. Yes, you might have tough times, you might have conspiracies, you might have people hating you for speaking up because they were hibernating, but that's okay. Who cares? Who cares, man? As long as I do the right thing, who cares? So after World War II, the devastating reality of a nation was Vietnam. I would want each and every one of you to go ahead and do this research rather than just getting carried away with stupid posts and the fake articles that come across your screen. Google it, go to Wikipedia. I don't know what you're going to do, but I would want you to know when a nation fights within, When your emotions, your regional, your religious beliefs are exploited, it leads to a deadly end game. Period. And I am not giving you a theory out here. I have a great history justifying my point out here. So the Vietnam War, guys, it was within the nation. It was bad. Believe me, if you look at people being scarred for life, you know what that means? Being scarred for life. That's what happens when they create differences within the nation. Why can't we just learn from the global aspects of life and learn from what the history have to offer? And do not allow that to happen ever again to anybody. So within Vietnam, they started fighting, between the North and South. And believe me, they pulled other nations into it. United States suffered. But you know what Americans did at that point in time? They protested. They spoke up. They were on streets asking for the war to stop, because that is human. Students were out on roads in universities for the war to stop, and they were shot and they died. It's okay, better to die like that to die every day, dude. That's my mentality. And I want that to go viral today. I would want that to go viral today. Go ahead. If you want to share something, forward something, do it on your ground. Do some research. If you allow a nation to fight within, it's a bad end game. And I am not just speaking just to speak. You have history witnessing the end game. People died, bombarding and violence and to be powerful. I mean, really, you can do anything for power? That's bad, guys. My point again and again. America is a land where things were turned upside down with the common man's voice. And I salute the protest and the voice. Okay, if you want to go on a recent incident out here, I really don't want to get personal, because I'm processing a lot before opening my mouth. Because I do not want this to go controversial. I would want every common man to hear me out and understand what his point and opinion or voice is capable of. Do some research, guys. When you just allow things to happen, as long as it doesn't harm you, it's wrong. You cannot quarantine yourself from reality. It's gonna come and get you one day. In something like this, like a COVID crisis, it's an answer to a lot of injustice that you just allowed to happen. It's very sad. It's very sad when people exploit your regional and your religious beliefs to categorize yourself in their category, and you let that happen. You get carried away. Sit back, take a deep breath, feel like a human, and then gauge the whole situation. How this would have handled better. What was not done that was required? Okay. You calling Trump out there, and look at who's combining with whom, and just gauge, man. Just gauge the whole facts, and then have an opinion. Don't hibernate, because you cannot support the truth. I do not want you to hibernate. It's sad, guys, when a nation carries other people along in the wave. That was what the history has already told us. So we need to learn. We need to learn how to be productive, and support the truth, and do something. It's time to do something for your nation. Nothing much. Just speak. Just speak the truth. That's all I mean, guys. So see, if you can come back and comment me if I'm not right. You can come and tell me that, hey, you know what? You don't make sense. Please, guys, because if something can give peace to my heart, to what I have witnessed, if something can just let me feel that, let it go, nothing can make me happy than that. If I can just let this go. Give me one good reason that I should just let this go. Think about it, guys. I mean, like I told you, hate me, like me, love me, humiliate me, but do not ignore me. Me, Mavish Tabassum, signing off.